Hello, and a warm welcome. It is wonderful that you are here and consciously taking this moment for yourself to find a sense of calm. Perhaps lately, your body feels like it is stuck in high alert, racing thoughts, shallow breathing, that constant sense of unease. Here is what most people unfortunately don't realize. You cannot think your way out of a stressed nervous system. Thoughts alone won't switch off the alarm. And the good news is, they don't have to. Because your body already has a built-in reset button. It's called the vagus nerve, the master regulator that physically shifts you from stress mode into deep regeneration. In the next few minutes, we're going to activate it. I know you have been feeling often tense, overstimulated, or constantly on edge, that your thoughts are racing and your body just can't seem to find its way into rest mode. I want you to know that this is a natural reaction to the demands of our time. Not a sign of weakness, but rather a signal that your inner system needs a pause. Your body recognizes this on its own, and listening to it now is a necessary act of true self-care. To find this state of deep calm, we will turn toward one of the most important parts of your nervous system, which acts like an inner key to peace: the vagus nerve. You can imagine it like a safety signal that shows your body when it is safe to let go. It is not only one of the longest cranial nerves, but also the main communication route between your brain and your body. And with that, a key to your ability to relax, to regenerate, and to heal. Our nervous system roughly knows two states: the activation mode, which is triggered by stress, for example, and the regeneration mode, in which our body regenerates and heals. The vagus nerve is like a switch that brings you out of stress and back into the healing state of rest. When this switch is activated, your heartbeat slows down, your breathing becomes deeper, and your body receives the message: you are safe. You are allowed to let go. And that is exactly what we want to achieve together now. Not through effort, but through an inner journey that offers your system a sense of safety. Imagine, deep within you, there is a place that is completely protected, like an inner sanctuary, a quiet refuge. Even our ancestors knew when we need safety, we seek shelter, a place we can trust, where we are safe. We will use that ancient feeling of being held, of being safe, to give your nervous system a clear signal. And your tool for this is your breath. Every calm and long exhale is like a step away from the outside world and into your inner shelter. Therefore, you don't have to force anything. Simply let yourself be guided and allow your body to do what it does best, to soothe itself and to regenerate. Now find a position where your body feels supported. Perhaps you would like to lie down and release your weight, or you might sit upright, but soft, relaxed, without effort. Choose what feels right for you in this moment. And when you are ready, gently close your eyes. Give yourself permission to let the outer world fade away for a little while. Let us arrive here together with a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, filling your lungs with fresh, clear air. And exhale through a slightly open mouth with a gentle sigh. Imagine the tension of the day simply flowing away from you. Again, just like that, breathe in deeply, creating space within you. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders sinking down, becoming soft and heavy. One more time through the nose, deeply in, and gently out again. Now, consciously notice the contact with the surface beneath you. Feel how the floor or the chair supports you, completely and unconditionally. You are held. Allow your body to release a little more weight with each exhale. Sink trustingly into the surface beneath you. You are safe. You are here. You are allowed to simply arrive in this moment. And as you listen to my voice, your breath begins, all by itself, to find its own rhythm. Gentle, steady, completely natural. And with every breath, you sink a little deeper into this moment. Notice this moment. Continue to breathe calmly, steadily, effortlessly. And as you continue to breathe and follow my words, you can now feel what is currently alive in your body. Perhaps there is calmness, perhaps still some restlessness, pressure, heaviness, a pulling, a tingling, or a feeling that you cannot name. Just simply notice it, like a child, curious, open, judgment, because what you feel is not wrong, not too much. It is a living current within you, energy in motion, and you can now allow yourself to let this energy flow without resistance. Imagine it like a river that naturally finds its way, sometimes calm, sometimes faster, sometimes wilder. And only when we try to stop it does it become exhausting. So today, let us just let it flow. And with every exhale, you give the river a little more freedom. And now, imagine before your inner eye a vast, still lake. The surface is smooth, almost like a mirror. And above it, a wide open sky. This is the state of a calmed nervous system. And if thoughts arise, or feelings, they are like small pebbles, gently dropping into the water. For a moment, a small ripple is created. But then, the lake returns to its silent stillness. So, remind yourself, you are not the wave. You are the entire lake. The depth, the vastness, the stillness beneath. Here, in this depth, regeneration happens. Here, your system gathers new strength. There is nothing to do except to be here. Dive with each calm breath a little deeper into this feeling. Enjoy the silence. Enjoy the security. This is your natural state. And now, imagine sinking down into this vastness, breath by breath. And the more you allow it, the quieter it becomes. The softer, the more secure, as if every cell in your body is remembering what peace feels like. Feel how everything gradually returns to a state of calm. And as you lie or sit like this, you let thoughts come and go again, completely naturally. You don't have to control them or change them, and they do not control you. They are allowed to be there because they are a tiny, restless part of you, a part of the waves that dissolves into your stillness, into your depth, into your space. Not threatening, just like a layer that exists without forcing you. And you are the lake and the stillness within it. And this stillness grows when you give thoughts the space to dissolve in their wave-like form. You don't have to follow them. You don't have to concentrate. You don't have to hold on to anything. Let go. Even my words can drift by as you sink into this feeling. And as you do that, you notice relaxation, inner security. This security, this freedom feels so wonderful, so soothing, that it allows you to sink to a protected place. Imagine this place as a wondrous cave of comfort that is there just for you. You reach this place by allowing yourself to sink through your lake of thoughts. And as you let yourself sink, breathe in deeply now and slowly out again. Once more, calmly and serenely in and long out again. With every exhale you take now, your body is allowed to completely let go of all remaining tension. And you now reach a state of deep calm and security, so that your protected place welcomes you, a place of absolute security. Nothing from the outside enters here. Here, everything can be released. Imagine it like a warm, sheltered space. Perhaps it's a grotto. Perhaps a quiet chamber made of stone or of earth. Perhaps it is softly lit from within, as if by warm gold. Perhaps you feel there a pleasant temperature, calm, still, supported. Make yourself comfortable. Lie down if you wish. Your body is held by soft surfaces, cushions, blankets, and warmth. A place where you feel completely safe and secure. And a feeling of inner peace spreads through you. Here, there is nothing to do, nothing to want, nothing to change, just being. Take this feeling of calm deep into you. Let it stay with you. And when you are ready, begin to return. Gently turn your awareness back toward the lake. Imagine it carrying you carefully toward the surface. And as you rise, you return to waking awareness. You notice your breath again, your chest rising and falling, your mind becoming clearer. Thoughts may return, calm and ordered. As you float lightly like a feather, you feel collected, clear, centered. Because you can return here anytime you need. I will now count slowly from 5 to 1. At 1, you will open your eyes gently, feeling calm and refreshed. 5, breathe in and slowly out. 4, feel the surface beneath you. 3, begin to move hands and feet. 2, roll your shoulders, move your head softly. 1, slowly open your eyes. Take a moment to notice. How does your body feel? Your breath, your inner self. And if you like, you can return to this meditation anytime. And each time, your body will more easily recognize how to find its way back to this calm. Thank you for gifting yourself this moment. Return gently to your day, and much love to you.